we start moving?
They cleaned out their old home a few weeks back, leaving behind 14 years of memories in a building that was designed to be a battleship. It's the old Navy Reserve Building, Drury College campus, a World War II training facility to teach landlocked sailors about life aboard ship. Some of the windows were portholes.
And apparently, the days in the Navy Reserve, you had to salute to come on board and things like that. And you wondered if it was a sinking ship at times. And of course, with the leak towards the end, it certainly got to be that way.
Despite the problems, Alan Weatherly is among several who felt rather nostalgic on moving day.
Getting out of here.
I was surprised a little bit as to how emotional people were about it. You know, as old as it was and as inefficient as it was, it's still home.
And when we come out of that transition, which will be Chiron and Cart, we're coming out on camera 2. You'll have a 3-shot at that point.
Now the people who do Ozark Public Television live in a new home, a state-of-the-art television station in a brand new building.
Let me have a 2-shot camera 2.
It makes the job easier, but also better for the viewer. First of all, the picture is going to be better. We have brand new cameras. The gentlemen behind me are actually adjusting those cameras for the very first time, and those cameras will take us into the next century. They're going to be around that long. They're going to continue doing us a good job, and that should be very obvious to the people that are getting a good signal.
I think just the new atmosphere has given us a new attitude. That we want to try a little harder now, I think, to put a better product on the air, to put more into our work, and we get more enthusiastic about what we're doing now.
In the old studio, producer Tony Critten's office roof leaked, and that was just one of the problems.
You know, it was really depressing to work in the old building with the rundown equipment. And what was it like? Well, I had a trash can in my office. It was full of water most of the time from the leak in the ceiling. The paint was peeling off the walls. It was crowded. We were always sharing facilities with the students. We have a new phone system that works a lot better here, too.
Like in the old building, if you had to go to the restroom, wondering if by the time you walked down there, was it occupied? You know, was the restroom occupied? Well, here, you know, they've got several, you know, for men and women, and even in there they have several stalls. So it's an entire unique experience.
The old station was a one-holer. Right?
The old station was a one-holer. So it was. This is quite an experience to be really 1980s all the way.
So public television in the Ozarks has a modern new home, a studio for Channel 21, in a building designed to be a television station.
It's a real television station.
From the Drury College campus, Springfield, Ed Fillmer, KY3 Action News.